Welcome on in! What's up, y'all? So we are Deadlands. We are from Long Island, New York, and we are on tour with
Scene Queen and Girly.
And we just dropped our brand new EP 7. And we are so excited to show you our Bertha!
This is Bertha, and we are so excited to show you our little piece of shit. Alright, so this is the cockpit. I just separated cock and pit too much. Anyway.
So, doing most of the driving, we have our drummer for this tour, Andrew Gaudio, and our guitarist for this tour, Johnny Young. I would love to be doing some of the driving, but this seat does not move. It is broken on the bottom. I cannot get closer, so I cannot reach the pedals in order to drive, which sucks. But I mean, whatever. I don't get to drive. I just get to chill out, right?
You are pretty lucky.
So as far as a co-captain goes, usually Andrew and Johnny will be each other's co-captains. Sometimes Andrew is my boyfriend, so I will make him come and pay attention to me, and then CJ is the co-captain for Johnny.
Sometimes, you know, you gotta take a little shift as the passenger princess at times.
I am never the passenger princess. I should be the passenger princess more though.
Yeah, you should.
I should, especially when Andrew's driving, but I'm usually doing a bunch of other shit. I'm usually like editing while we're driving, so I'm busy.
She is busy. She's really fucking busy.
Especially on show days, I'll be doing my makeup while we're driving, and obviously, like, we have a table, so why would I not use the table if I can?
So this is me and Johnny's bunk. We call Johnny Uncle Johnny because he is the oldest one on this tour, and we make sure you guys know that he is old.
Also known as Unk.
He is Unk. So this is our bunk. Unk and bunk. These are my mixing headphones. I was actually working on a song while on tour, so that's why these are out right now. I really don't use the neck pillow too much because I be sleeping. But shout out Buc-ee's, my absolute paradise on earth. I got my little hat collection over there. Nothing Nowhere is my favorite artist of all time, and I love that hat. This is Johnny's super neat pillow that he just acquired from Walmart, and his beautiful little snuggly blanket.
That's from us.
Those are my shitty pillows directly from my bed at home, and my shittily folded blanket. I got my hoodie there, and that's Johnny's backpack. And that's our bunk. Super disorganized and pretty gross. And that's just how we live.
What about the wallpaper?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you look over here, this is beautifully decorated. You can tell the modern influence of the peeling wallpaper with potential mold over there. It's really nice to breathe in. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so that's our bunk.
We also won't talk about the fact that right before we left for this tour, literally the day before we left for this tour, we peeled this wallpaper back and the wood was rotting. Rotted. So what we did, we had Johnny climb on the RV and just flex seal it and pray for the best. And luckily, we haven't had any wet mattresses up until this point. We did before we sealed it, we did. But now she's doing okay. Miss Bertha is staying dry on the inside.
Bertha. Also, mind you, if we want to take a look down here, this mattress is being held by these beautiful, what is this, oak? I believe.
Just two.
Yeah, the grain is beautiful.
The 2x4s that my father provided us with.
Natural finish, you know, you can't. It doesn't
Very
get better
natural,
than this.
raw.
Yeah.
So my dad made this because without this thing, the bed would not be supported, and CJ would fall through to the cockpit. And no CJs in the cockpit.
No CJs in the cockpit. Yeah.
All right, so in here now we have our very exclusive cabling that here there was some sort of wood thing that had some sort of electronical stuff in it. I would assume a VHS box or cable box or something.
Nice little coax, you know,
Exactly.
from the year 2045 right here.
Exactly.
We got our Hobby Lobby, Home Sweet. We should really put Bertha. Home Sweet Bertha.
Bertha, Sweet Bertha.
Bertha, Sweet Bertha.
Bertha, Sweet Bertha. And also there used to be curtains here, but we did not have them when we bought it, so they're gone now. I mean, we never saw them to begin with. This is Johnny's hanger, I think, for his towel. We have our state-of-the-art Walmart garbage with a dehumidifier in case the mold is too overbearing.
I do wake up feeling sick, so.
So now we have the table, which unfortunately I put E6000 glue and Velcro on here so it would like stick together, but of course E6000 glue doesn't work, so instead we just hope that it sticks where it should, and sometimes it does, other times it doesn't. It's really a roll of the dice. But here we do some editing. I do my makeup a lot of the times, at least my eye makeup here. You know, we do the grubbing over here. This is like the chill section.
We do be grubbing. This is normally where I sit in this little spot, hence why my AirPods are charging right here. I like to use the space to also edit and work on music.
Yes, and behind you we have the mirror, for just in case we need an outfit check.
Yes, this humongous mirror right here that we do our outfit checks with. Right
we can. I don't think we ever have, but we can. And then also, stand up really quick, CJ. It's broken!
Broken! Woo!
But also, I measured out these thingies because these are brand new. We replaced all the mattresses in here because I was like, I don't want to sleep on no dirty mattress. So we got this. This was like a set. I don't remember where we got it from, but it doesn't exactly fit when we make this into a bed because this is where our merch girl Jen sleeps. So what I did was I made it into a bed, and then I ordered this little custom gap filler that actually works perfectly in the bed, so there's no gaps. And then up here is like her sheets and stuff, her pillow. Yes.
Also, I'd like to point out the reason that this is broken is because there is no proper ladder to, hop onto the bed. So you should be stepping onto here, right? I may have stepped here, hence the broken, and that's how that happened.
For you though.
Was it?
It was.
Oh, I thought I broke it.
No, you just added to it.
Oh, I just added to the broken.
Next, we have our little kitchenette, which I actually, for the first time ever, cooked on this stove yesterday. And I'll tell you what, I had Pete's protein pasta and it was delicious. I paired it with some sturdy protein sauce. It was fantastic. State-of-the-art microwave with some bread in it, And Andrew thinks that this bread is bad, but it's not. I ate it today and it tastes wonderful. Of course, you have the fan here. This is an oven, which I am afraid to use, but
how come that door's swinging?
Oh yeah, so this door does not stay put, as you can see by the brokenness under here. So I decided to use a hair tie and tie it together.
So when you open the oven,
double access.
That's a feature if I ever seen one.
Yes, it is. Then we have the Keurig, Johnny's wonderful Keurig that he will be taking home with him. And so, next we have our sink, which I got, of course, a Scrub Daddy.
No. This is a Scrub Mommy.
I just misgendered her. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Scrub Mommy. I apologize. Scrub Mommy is amazing. Scrub Mommy works great. I used her yesterday. And we have, this came with the RV. It's like a little dish rack kind of guy. It's fine. This is the other side of the sink that has an ice tray, but it smells, so I'm not gonna open it up too much. We don't talk about it. Next we have my little kettle, that we got on our first tour, and this is what I used to make my oatmeal, some tea, some miso soup.
Soup.
Oh, we got some snacks in the snack pack up here. This is what we be eating. And to be quite honest with you, I am almost vegan on tour. I mean, I will eat meat and all that stuff, but I can't have dairy, I can't have citric acid, I can't have a lot of sodium, I can't have a lot of sugar. So that really leaves me with rice cakes and some granola bars.
Show the cookie jar.
The
empty cookie jar.
This Andrew's mom made for us, and it says, "Best of luck on tour, kick some ass."
There were some delicious cookies in there, and we may have killed the cookies already.
They're gone. They're gone. Rest in peace. Thank you, Diane. And also I have some collagen. That big blue tub is some collagen. My vocal coach said that it's good for my voice, so I just do what he says and take it. Next we have my vitamins, of course. We have some cookware. This is my Ninja Blast that my mom got me for my birthday, and I haven't used it yet, and I'm kind of upset. But I'm gonna use it eventually. We're gonna use it. And then the delectable, delicious seaweed that is absolutely fantastic. This is my ADHD medication that I keep forgetting to take. It's guanfacine, so it's blood pressure medication, but it works for ADHD, but I don't know, we'll see. Next, we have our AC and gas fridge over here, and we have just figured out how to make her work. So she's not very stocked, but she's got a little bit. So this is, I don't know whose Portillo's this is from today, but we went to Portillo's since we are in Chicago right now. And then I believe this is Johnny's Alkaline and Sport Water. We have some random other water bottles and Gatorades in here. We got some more Gatorade. I think in here is some sort of Red Lobster thing, because we did go to Red Lobster yesterday.
We're leaking. We are leaking.
Shout out to Linda for giving us some free biscuits. Love you, Linda. We got some brand new vegan plant-based yogurt, which is actually really good, and I'm so happy. Here is some Parmesan cheese that I used yesterday. And there's that sturdy sauce that I was talking about, 20 grams of protein per serving. And Rao's Italian wedding with meatball soup is fucking delish. In the freezer, it's kind of really boring. It's just water bottles and my shrimp Alfredo from Red Lobster that maybe I'll reheat tonight. So the water bottles, actually they are frozen. They're solid. Okay, some of them are. Some of the water bottles are solid because they've been in the freezer for a couple of days, and when we have the generator running, usually we're fine. Usually we're okay and can put stuff in the freezer, but when we don't have the generator running, we treat it more so as a fridge. Because when you don't have the generator running, it's not pushing out cold air. But I think we should address the elephant in the room right here. So unfortunately, Bertha's got a WAP, which is not the worst thing.
Bertha got a WAP.
She got a WAP. So our AC leaks like crazy to the point where it was drenching us. And we had, for the first couple days / week of tour, we had 2 giant buckets here. And it was becoming a hazard because the towels that we put down would be soaked. And the buckets would be spilling and everybody would be tripping, and it was just not a great mix. So I was like, what the hell can we do? And I was pondering, and I was like, what if we put something to hang underneath it that can funnel into the sink? And my dad sent us a diagram of such. So my dad and I were on the same wavelength with that, which is pretty cool. And so what we did, we took a catering tray holder with a catering tray. We cut a hole in the bottom. We taped a funnel to it and then flex sealed the funnel to it because it kept leaking within that. And then we taped this tube thing. I don't even know what it is. We just found it. And then flex sealed that to another tube. that drains all the way in the sink. Now, you will also notice that what are these little lippy guys doing? Because on turns, when the AC is leaking, the water kind of like sticks to the ceiling of the AC. So when you turn, it will kind of fly off. So these are meant to catch the drips that happen on the turns, and so they slide back into the catering tray and then into the funnel and down into the sink.
This is like modern ingenuity at its finest. I think Steve Jobs would be insanely proud.
Yes.
Of our little contraption. Oh, and we're. Yep.
I'm just fixing her. That's why.
Yeah, I think this is like. Honestly, like this should win some design awards.
I think so.
This is beautiful.
I mean, for less than $65, can you go wrong? No.
I guess not.
Next up, the buckets in question. This is where we keep Andrew's fan that he usually uses for stage. Sometimes we'll put this under the generator because I feel like we should show the generator. The generator is not actually the generator that came with this RV. The generator that came with this RV, it didn't work. At least not yet. So my dad took it out and said, well, we can install a gas generator and let's hope it works. So the day before we left, that's what we did. We took a standalone generator that was like $400. We installed it underneath by building like a whole platform. It was Andrew and my dad that built like a platform for this thing. And we have to be very careful going over speed bumps because it sticks down significantly. And while we were driving here today, we went over 2 speed bumps and they scraped a bit, but it's okay because it's still attached to the car. But yeah, this is like a closet. It's just got my sweatshirt in it right now. And the buckets. These are the buckets. These are the emergency buckets, you know. Fuse box. We thought we blew a fuse in Asbury Park, but we didn't. We just had something unplugged for some reason. But it's fine. So it's fine. Next, we have our bathroom sink, which is paired with Dawn antibacterial soap, some hand sanitizer. I think this is Andrew's brick, and some air freshener because you guys don't know what Bertha smells like, but I'll tell you what, she just smells like, yeah. And under here, there's a big hole in here that we decided to put our garbage bags in, I guess. Yeah. Over here, we have, this is my bed with Andrew, and that is my Bucky's pillow. Shout out to the Bucky's pillow pet. She's incredible. This is just storage, just like where we put our backpacks and stuff where we don't use them. CJ, why don't you give us a tour of the bathroom?
Our bathroom is so luxurious, it's not even funny. Here we go, drum roll, please. There's a hairbrush in my fucking shit. You can't make this up. So this is our bathroom. The shower does not get used. It is merely storage. We have the Frankenstein remnants of Bertha's WAP. We got someone's shower bag with their shower shoes. Someone must have... Ooh! We got something cool here. MILF. MILF. This is probably one of the best bracelets that we've received on this tour. That's gonna go in here. Yeah, we got some shower shoes. This is my gym locker key. I don't know, and my gym lock. That's gonna go in this bag too. This is the shower curtain, obviously not being used because we don't use the shower. This is my little towel. I use it for when I shower at Planet Fitness. We got a little toilet that we really don't use much because we stop a lot anyway.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for myself. we be stopping. Anyway, we have a little trash can.
Don't open it.
I will not open the trash can. We actually need to empty the other one too.
Yeah.
This is everyone else's towels.
Those are spares.
I guess they're spares. Casey knows this bus a little better than me, I guess, but that's our bathroom.
There's also some storage behind the mirror, but it's nothing exciting. Thank you guys for checking out Bertha with us.
We're Deadlands. We just dropped our new EP 7. It just came out. We have been on this tour for like 2 weeks playing all the new songs. We've been having the absolute time of our lives. You can check us out on all socials at Deadlands Band. Our website is deadlandsband.com.
If you guys would love to see us at a headlining show, we have a couple left on this run. We do offer VIP just for the headline shows, and you could get those at deadlandsmerchstore.com. And if you want, pick up some merch while you're at it. Maybe get us a AC that actually doesn't leak.
Oh, Bertha.
Oh, Bertha. But we love her WAP anyway.